How are you two?
Alright.
Well, that's good. Alright, here's the one. It was Rue. Okay. She was going to the bathroom though, so she might not have been back yet.
Yeah, I'd gone to the restroom.
Just got back. That's fine. You all ready? Rue?
Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we could try it if you guys want to try it.
What is it? Try what?
Uptime.
Did
connects.
y'all read any of the stuff I posted? Do you guys have a chance to read the thing I posted in resources?
Go back
Let
and
me
find myself.
go
I
through it
did.
real quick.
So how it works so two things. Let's go over PinX first. So for PinX, the strategy that Subs was showing us was to pull the sparrows between in the middle of between the center and the wall, between water and fire. So say water and fire is at 3 and 4, right? So if it's lightning first, dodge lightning spread beyond the wall, and then you can just spread out. Pretty easy. And then melees can come in for some uptime. So
Oh, is he not locked in the center for that?
Yep.
he's not locked in the center. So as soon as he does between setting the scene and PinX, he is movable.
Okay.
It is a really short window, though.
It is a very short window, but yeah. Look at the flashcard. If it's water and spread, then if it's water first for this uptime, you just knock back and vuln the water, which means you do have to resolve Cape Sword as normally. But if it's water fire, so say 3 is water and 2 is fire, right? What you do is you knock back immune. You have, if the boss is at C, right? Have one group behind him, one group in front of him. So you stand on fire, wait for water to go off, stand on water when fire goes off. That's about it. The boss will after that, the boss will always go to center for the Cape Sword. The tricky part is making sure. The tricky part is not bringing him back to center because he automatically centers. The tricky part is, just in general with this part, is just making sure as soon as everything is done, bring him back to center. He needs to be in the center. As soon as PinX, the whole PinX phase is over. But that would be whether we do uptime or not. It's sort of the same, just because he centers and then moves to a cardinal. Makes sense?
I'm sure it will a little bit more once I see how his movement works.
Yeah. And we can decide on stuff like spreads right now, if we're on the wall.
It's based on group healer, isn't it?
Well, no, spreads.
Oh, right.
So for example, range will do exactly like that. So if it's
I think tanks can go more towards the center of the arena.
Yeah.
Since we just have the health for it.
Yeah. So
and then
the
melee will be on the wall.
Rue, you would come to be right over here or something, or vice versa. I can come here, you go all the way to the edge. at the corner.
Okay.
It's just more for you to travel back.
I would probably. I'm not a healer, but I probably. A mirror. Perhaps.
Yeah. Well, I'll shield everybody beforehand and give out some mitts. Okay, he dashes this. But yeah, basically, we were having some trouble with this, but basically, it's one group is in front of him and one group's behind him. It seemed to be like the easiest strategy for it to work. If it's like lightning fire, it's kind of a little bit quick, but basically you stand here, everybody stands here, and then group one, whoever is up north, runs to be in front of him as soon as like lightning goes off.
Oh, could it, if it's lightning fire, could we just be on the wall on the side with him?
That's actually also possible too. Yeah. Group
Yes,
one, yeah.
Which would be me, Sayo, and I don't remember whatever tank at the time.
So, is group one with the OT or main tank?
Group one has an
here
OP.
says main tank. On the flashcard it says main tank first, when healer 1, DPS 1, DPS 3. The other
Mhm.
group's off tank
Okay.
healer 2. Yeah.
I'm okay either way.
Yeah, that's fine.
Same orb strategies before. Yeah. As soon as that last mechanic goes off, we need to make sure to bring him to the center as soon as every Phoenix is done. It'll be easiest for us. It'll make things easier for because during the next phase, during orb phase, he is basically unmovable.
Well, let's get some pulls in first, because
Yep.
we're already wasting time.
No, we're not wasting time.
I mean, if we don't get there, if we're gonna keep messing up the mechanics before that, we are wasting time.
It's Pinax. We've gotten there pretty consistently before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we get there are still issues with the passing of the debuffs and the tethers.
Oops, sorry. I don't
Good
even know
start.
why, because I didn't even right click or anything.
Oh, the other thing I was going to mention was stacking for rod passes and tether passes.
Oh yeah, I saw a thing about that.
I would rather stack, but everyone needs to remember you have to be on top of each other.
Yeah.
No
can
floating on fucking top of each other.
Yep. Exactly what Whisker said. Do you want to try stacking?
I do like the stack strat because it is more consistent
stack.
as long as everyone quickly stacks up as tight as they can.
And it's the same principle as before. Just one at a time. Go to get your buffs. Okay, ready?
Yep, that works.
Do you want to try stacking it?
Yeah, we can try stacking.
Yeah. Like that.
Lost my way back to this fight.
Alright. DPS taking the tether.
DPS everything.
Alright, tank healer stack up tight. Alright. You first. Whisker next.
Whisker can't get it. He has miscast.
Just grab your tethers.
Fun was not taken off me. Whisker, how did you get miscast there?
Theo bumped into me.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, just if you are grabbing the rot, make sure you do need to spread out a little bit.
You still have to spread pre-position before that cast, if you know that you are the side that is getting the rot, so you don't accidentally rip it off of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Forte, why are you getting all the close shields?
I don't know. I don't need them.
Like that macro. DPS stack up. Tanks healer spread out. I'm going first.
Here we go.
Tanks healer stack up.
Grabbing Vi.
Grabbing Sayo.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, okay then.
Oh, we were swapping there.
I did. I just hit it on like Animax. Like forgetting where it did.
it's okay. Alright, pull to A. Alright. Water. Knockback. Don't go in water.
I went into Cynthia.
Yeah. You have to wait. You have to wait for
I
the
know.
water.
I just did it early.
It is a tight movement, but it's doable. But that's basically the scenario where we get uptime. Group 2 will be behind him, and then Group 2 is going to be like closer to middle. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So group 1's supposed to be on the wall.
No. Group 1 is supposed to be in
On him.
on him. So Hesperus is C, right?
So if he's at where he's at now, which is where we want him.
Yeah. Group 1.
Group 2's
Group.
on the wall, group 1's towards the middle.
Yep.
Okay, because that's not how I interpreted what you said.
Okay. For grabbing tethers, one of the other things we did was, and this sort of this part relies on like quick rod passing, like being very snappy about it. If let's see, if I have the tether, right? If it's DPS tether and the boss is at C, as soon as the rods go out, all of the DPS, for example, all the people taking the tethers are stacking between me and the boss, right? Like inside the hitbox, but basically like, kind of like, you know how Jamie was, we had it so that Jamie was like behind the boss. We're pulling a Jamie. We're pre-positioning so that the group taking the tethers is, yeah, is good.
tethers?
Yeah, you don't have to do the whole like roundabout for it.
You're baiting the tethers, but
Essentially, yeah. Also requires pretty. It requires. I mean, it requires whoever's not taking the tethers to be stacked pretty tightly, which we want to do anyway. All right, so we're good to go.
Yeah.
But how does that sound?
Yeah, we can try that.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, 20 out.
Can everybody see that?
no,
Awesome.
I would still prefer call out with it
Okay.
because I tend to not pay super attention to the party chat. When I'm
DPS rot. Tank healer stack up tight. Tank healer stack up very tight. DPS spread out a little bit. Alright.
I'm going.
Sail.
Yeah. Grab your tethers. Oh, I'm stupid. I was completely fucking blanked. I'm sorry. That was my bad.
It's okay, I
I
did
did not grab a tether. I just stood there casting.
Tank healer grabs other, by the way.
Yeah. I kind of blanked on that.
A little bit.
I
Painful
actually
time.
ran through it, you guys, and did not get the rock the first time around. Had to run
Yeah, I
back
saw
through
that.
y'all.
I saw that
I
was
was like,
weird.
what the fuck?
Going
Said
on
no.
for you.
Oh, death.
Alright, Tank Sealers are taking a tether. Tank Sealers everything.
DPS stack tight.
Where's he going? Nori has the rot.
A little further, it's on me.
Tank Buster. This is a swamp.
Okay.
Don't use your invuln.
I did it. I have brain sometimes.
Okay,
Rob.
good job. Right? We are moving him to Bravo. Water first. Spread. Spread out, spread out. Perfect. Lightning and get in the middle. This is sword. stacks, healer stacks. Bring him back to middle.
Circle's out.
It was out. And roam.
Jamie, please.
Nope, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I got it.
Fire.
Bring him to center if you can.
Yep.
As soon as he stops casting shit.
I hate it.
Yeah, this is the So this is not like a uptime specific thing. This is the hardcore ever way. Is he needs to be dragged in middle like super quick.
He's getting dragged now.
Okay. Ooh, that's good.
Yep.
Fire is safe. Okay. You can kind of pre-position in the spots that we had before.
Big heals for all.
Onto fire. Got Forte, bring him to center and front face him north.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I think we just dodged damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Forte died before it, so.
Tanks healers are taking a tether.
I grabbed it. I should have tried to grab it from here.
Can slow. Okay.
Oh. Well,
DPS would take the towers. Tanks and healers would take the rot. And wow. Tanks healers take the rot.
well.
I have it. I'm trying to see what we can stack for it.
Oh,
You can't say that.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he'll all be. Okay.
This is gonna suck.
Yeah, a little bit. Ow. Jesus.
I managed to get a.
I got Numa for this. I'm just gonna do
Okay.
this. Alright, it's time for another pin X.
Because one wasn't enough.
Bravo again. Nice, convenient. Lightning on the wall.
And fire.
Knock back immune this if you want. This is cape. And spread.
I hit it way too early then.
Spread. Oh, that's evil.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh god.
I threw out a
Well.
shit ton of shields, but I admit, but that was on.
God was with shields on the entering wall. Ah!
He is a rude dude.
Well, we died
Six-
to damage, so that
I mean,
was.
61%. All of
Yeah,
that.
that's not bad.
It's not bad.
1, 2,
Survive.
3,
Survive.
and death.
Survive.
3 auto attacks. 1, Remember,
I couldn't remember
counting
what up.
auto attacks.
I had a feeling we were close. I just how much was.
Yeah, 12S was 2, I believe.
Okay, just for tiny brain,
Yes,
it's
it was.
it's swap invuln, right?
We're doing swap invuln just because
The tank dies.
yeah, backup.
Okay.
But once you get this ironed out, it'll be all invuln. You'll take first and third, but first one is swap.
Actually,
That's fine.
You can take back aggro after the tank plus is fully gone. So wait for both hits. Any questions?
Oh, this is
Or both, Whisker, they both would work there.
Yeah, anything that lasts like 15 seconds would be pretty great because, well, that's how long. That's about as many raid like that covers all the raid wise, I think. Maybe not the last one.
Alright, so for my shield combo, they're suggesting for me to use it at the first AoE plus the first blood rate. Then
Yeah.
the first panel pair, orb explosions from Pinax strike at 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Inverse and decollision 5:10, and then the last 2 decollations at enrage. So I think that's where I'm gonna use those there.
That sounds good.
Alright.
okay. We all good? All right, 20 out.
Oh shit.
But
We're not talking about it. We're not talking about it.
it's okay.
Rue, did you forget food for the entire time?
No.
Yes.
No.
Did you forget dance partner?
No.
Oh, I
Oh.
saw her put out dance partner. It had to be food.
I was about to say, damn, you pulled on me. Holy shit.
No. It's not your mom.
Why Whisker?
Uh,
8 p.m.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Alright, tanks and heroes are getting a tether. Tanks and healers are getting a tether. DPS are getting the rot. Alright, DPS, grab these quick.
So I move in.
Good job.
I had to... The tether was on me, and then it was ripped off me.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
yeah. So this is that's what I was saying about the quick rot passes. As soon as the rot's passed, we want to stack up. Yeah, actually, if both groups could stack like not max melee, but like a little bit, like not on the hitbox. If that makes sense.
I think that
And
was
then
me that ripped it off because I think a lot of them ended up spawning on Tank's heal.
Yeah.
wait, Inori, Jamie, stack up on here real quick. Alright, so like if DPS are taking the stack like on this square. This square
on
right?
the square. Okay.
On the square, yeah. So as soon as the rod gets past, we want to do it quick, right? DPS, you are intercepting the tethers. Remember, do we want to try that still? So DPS, as soon as all the rods get done, whoever's taking the tether is like right here between the boss and the not tether group.
Really shit. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Makes sense to me.
Everybody good with it?
Believe so.
I'll try to call it out before we hop into it.
Okay.
We just need to pass those rods real quick. more forward if you can. You. Alright, Tanks and heals are taking the tethers. DPS rocked. Alright, DPS, you don't have it, grab your rod quickly. Sayo, come on.
I know.
Alright. Okay. I did shoot.
I just got auto. That's a lot less auto.
I thought I shielded everybody. I knew there was more mitigation there. I'll throw out bubble.
Yeah, as soon as I see him do the animation, I turn on the third.
Which one? Which animation, sorry?
The one where he actually throws out the rod.
Yeah.
What are you done with?
It's like something that you can physically see on people too.
Yeah, that too. I mean, the buff bar is big help for event, really. That's how I can tell who's getting what. Alright, DPS are getting. I'm sorry, DPS are getting a tether. Ignore that one. Sorry, ignore that first one. Press the wrong button. DPS tether. DPS everything. Alright, tank healers stack up. Tight. And we're gonna stay stacked. Whisker first.
Who missed?
Alright, come in. And get the fuck out.
I like that so much better. Oh my god.
Take a whisker.
That's it.
Yeah, so I'm sorry, I'm not calling it out, but
Oh.
Or
Delta. Lightning.
Fire.
Oh,
okay, clip that too.
Okay.
yeah, I got very confused
Cool.
as to where y'all's group was at.
Yeah.
Like, if it's thunder, where is everybody supposed to be sitting? Because
Isn't it group 1 goes back towards the middle?
Yeah, group 1 comes back towards the middle. As soon as the thunder goes off. I shouldn't be moving out to the side. But yeah, group 1 and main tank.
Gotcha, Forte.
As soon as the lightning goes off, you can safely move into the center. Just don't cross into the fire side.
By the way, did we decide whether or not we are holding 2 minutes for the first connects? Yes, you are. Okay.
When does the 2 minutes come up?
Like right as the first one's going off.
I was watching a clear video of a Reaper. They don't use my circle till after all the connects.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so after both go off?
Well, after, yeah, like once we're done with all 4.
Okay, track.
God. I'm full fucking off.
Will do then.
Yeah, it's actually 30 seconds, so it's effectively as the last 2 Phoenixes are resolving is roughly where you're about to do it. But if it's more comfortable, yeah, just as the last one resolves, we can throw 2 minutes there.
Okay.
I know it's just you
Fucking
mispronouncing
big.
something, but like, please God, let there not be phoenixes in this fight.
Well, don't worry.
Wait,
If
haven't
it's
you been
Phoenix-
spoiled, Mira?
If it's Phoenixes, it's fine. If it's Phoenixes, we have a problem.
I've been spoiled.
I don't want to say anything. Because there's no Phoenixes, and there's not, well, there's a lot of Phoenixes, but you know.
It's a Greek word, I think.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't know, and I don't have the brain cells.
Well, that's what Google's for.
What, Pinax or
Oh, Pinax literally just means board. Wood of tablet, painted wood, or terracotta, marble, or bronze.
what did you say? Board?
Yeah, it's just a board. Like,
But we're playing Holocarnassus game.
yes, it's literally that.
We're just playing a TRPG inside an MMORPG.
I mean, this is basically Hesperus is basically a theater kid.
Yeah. Alright, 20 out.
That's what happens
Goddamn
when you
theater kids.
This is what happens when we let theater kids out of the drama club containment field.
This is what happens when you give them power.
Give theater authority over shit.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I rebounds Earthly Star to M5. So much more comfy.
Alright, DPS are taking a tether. DPS are taking everything.
Ow.
DPS, whoever doesn't have it, you're gonna come and grab it. And then
In front of us.
stack between us and the boss. Spread out, please.
Waiting for Theo to grab the tether. If I moved, it got stolen from me.
Oh,
Tank Buster just looks so meaty.
Because it is.
I don't think that's like the farthest you can go.
Lightning.
Friend.
Spread out, spread out.
grabbing this turn.
South, sword,
South.
sword.
Oh shit, that's not tough at all.
Oh,
No, it's not.
Dang.
Well, okay, that was just damage.
And
That
also
is.
missing people from stack.
Oh yeah, damage. But yeah, no. One of the things that we remarked on is there's a lot of time between the
The fourth.
third mechanic, cape sword, and then fourth one. There's like 3 to 5 seconds. A very pregnant pause.
Alright. Go again.
Again.
I think about it. This fight just feels like it's like an axe cleanup to clear.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. That is really the only thing we struggled with. Towers and Tethers is only hard because we had people down.
Yeah. Turns out the mechanic is hard to do when you don't have people to do the mechanic.
Still a little bit.
Alright, Tank Steel's getting Tether. DPS are getting to rot. Tanks go stack up quickly. DPS, grab it and then stack up.
That's how it should be done.
This is, yep, this is it. Oh, shit, I forgot about this. So much damage.
Okay.
Alpha. Water first. And spread. Knockback immune. Oh, sorry. Rouge, you can just... Yeah. Lightning.
Okay. South Cape. South Cape.
Oh, I'm dead.
How yeah, for that one, let me look at that. Thunder poison, well no, it was water poison. Yeah, okay, so we knock back immune, I sure can. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I don't know if I missed the cooldown or what.
It was auto
'cause
hurt.
I just...
Yes, so if it's water poison, I mean, whoever's on the right, or whoever's on, the fire tile, can basically kind of pre-position. Everybody else who's supposed to go, like, the two ranged who are going to go, like, on the left side, relative to the boss, move in after the water goes off. You have some time. Not a lot of time, but you have time. I don't know if you want to try that. If it's Thunder Poison, that's a very easy pattern. You just spread out, and then melee take knockback melee take the boss relative positions. Yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, I'll do that as soon as it asks.
Where are the inner two standing against the wall? And if underpoint.
Okay, I'm back.
Arranged whichever.
So one person about like this much Inori for me to Inori is about safe. Any closer is kind of death.
Or poison?
For poison, yeah.
Is that big?
Maybe like this much, 1.5. But I honestly I would not chance it, given our issues with spreads.
I mean, there was a good on the flashcard for the melee spread. I think that would work. You have enough time.
Tanks were here, and then DPS were south and west of the boss.
Updated?
Updated flashcard, yeah.
One, yeah.
He just changed it to be boss relative instead of being like true north.
Last time I tried to process.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say just go back to center. Oh, question, because before I walked away. Conundrum's on like a 25-second cooldown, right?
Run down.
That might help, because what I've been doing at the start of the fight is just I popped it twice. I popped Bloodwetting twice on cooldown just to deal with autos. Then I had it back up for the next tank for the tank buster.
Fair enough.
Forte, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
What? I keep forgetting this. What would be a good place for Penheim in the beginning? Because I'm saving it later for I'm saving it later for orbs. But let me actually. Let me pull up.
Something you could do is use Penheim like first GCD, catch the decolation, and then it'll be back up around pin X.
Okay.
Looks like that could probably help a bit.
So pin X is 2 minutes in. So I want to save it for balloon bursts and periacto. If they even last that long, should do that.
No.
No, it's not gonna be. That's too tight. I would have to pop it. So 3. Yeah, no, never mind. That would not work. So if I want to save it for balloon burst, like use it as soon as the cast finishes, and it should catch everyone.
That'd still be really tight though.
What do you mean? Well,
Just for the timing.
it's a multi-hit, so I want to use it there anyway. But I'm wondering. Yeah, so if I do it there, I can't use it until 3:36, so it'd be 1:30. So, yeah, it would have to be.
Just use it for the decolation at the start, then.
Okay, that works. I mean, unless I'm trying to think of what else would be good, because I'm using Holosphere 2 during bursts to heal up after the first burst. So I start with the Caracole and Penheima and shields. First burst goes off, holos and another shield question mark, just to be safe. And then, yeah, Alright. Yeah, that would have to be it. I could use Phys 2 for the at the beginning of that phase of bursts. Yeah.
Is Faint being used for either of the blood rakes at the start?
I'm doing the first declaration.
First declaration.
Or the first big AoE at the beginning.
Okay, yeah, so that catches... That should cover declaration and first blood rake. Can we get reprisal for blood rake 2?
I can. Yeah.
Whisker's also fainting the second blood rate.
Okay. So then...
We have shield for second blood rake too. We got mana shield or magic barrier or whatever it's called for blood rake.
Yeah,
too.
magic barrier.
Okay.
I'm trying to pop it early. I just have like a lot of reaves to do there, so it might not be as early as Penta shield or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to keep reminding myself because my shield samba will cover the first declaration and first blood rake, depending on if I pop it at like 10.
So can you toss Adel on the second declaration?
Yeah.
That'll be good there.
Do you still want Heart of Light on first deco, or do you?
First deco is good.
Yeah, because we'll cover blood rake as well.
Yep.
Well, my knee was cramping something hard, so I had to stand again.
Oof.
I don't know what it is, but my whole right leg is cramping up, like randomly.
Are you sitting on them again?
Probably. But this is even happening at work when I'm not sitting.
Oof.
Trying to remember if it's related or not, but I think like leg cramping and stuff like that is related to iron deficiency.
Jamie.
Because I used to have issues with that.
Sometimes.
Jamie, can you give us a shake at Pinax 1?
Yeah, I can move to that.
Sweet.
You want 4 Pinax 1 or after?
4 Pinax 1. Because, like, the timing on that shit is what's catching us a lot of the time.
Okay. I'll do it as it goes out.
Thank you.
DPS tethers.
That might have been early.
Adel, reprise. DPS everything, tank healer, stack up.
Right, DPS, you're grabbing your rot and then you're stacking up. Too early, Sam.
Okay, I didn't.
Okay.
Well, Whisker has been miscast.
I'm just taking this shit. Nope. Yeah, that was just you. This might be one.
I cannot solo heal that.
Yeah, like there's no way a kid's getting up in time to shield that.
I didn't clip you, did I, Whisker?
No, the issue was you both went in at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, no, because I've been trying to, like, slide in first, since, you know, I can kind of, like,
On
move in
a
and
bot.
out, and that way you get an extra second, like, you know, position.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah, we should do, I think ranged first. And
Okay.
then melees. it's quick, but like make sure one at a time. Otherwise, you're likely to pass it over to someone else.
Mira, when are you using Zoe?
So I used that at the beginning. Tank Sealer's Tethers. Right now, so I have it up for when Pinax 1 is coming out. So I could do a buff shield there. DPS Rot. Tank Sealers stack up.
Already snapped.
Alright, DPS one at a time.
Right.
Rue and Whisker. Rue first.
Redemption arc, let's go.
Alright. Stack up.
Hide Cheeto, not now.
Do you want me to do a buff shield for the first Pinax set?
Since we have Shake there, save it.
Okay. Lightning first, wall, and spread. Sorry, Rip, forget that. Oh, gotta just remember that.
West sword. Or West Cape, sorry, West Cape.
Jinx, just so I know where I'm moving, in that, are you always going to try to pull the boss in?
Oh, goodbye,
Like
Sam.
towards the wall? Yeah.
Oh, goodbye.
Okay, because it's just for melee, we're doing boss relative. I just know if, are you and Jamie going to be running back into the arena if it's a spread?
Jamie
I will be,
will,
yes.
I will not.
Okay, then I will just need to make sure to move to the flank. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not clipping you like that again, because I've had it happen twice, and I'm like, So, I just want to know which way you're moving consistently so I can make sure I'm not fucking up, so.
I'm not
Yeah, I'll
moving
put out
because
a
I'm
bu-
main tank at that.
I'll put a bubble there. I think the shields is not enough.
Yeah, I popped shield some of that.
I mean, I don't think Jinx was living because he got hit by mine, his, and Whiskers.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's
I
can
straight
help,
up.
can help you there.
Is the-
The acid one should hit for about 25 to 35k. That might be less-ish. I'm actually looking at the
Could definitely
damage
help with that.
values, and I think we might be taking less damage now that we have better gear, but like, so like half our HP essentially.
And yes, while tanks do have the HP to stand, basically, Forte said, let's still a chunky hit if you move in to keep hitting the boss if you're a tank.
Yeah.
That was chunky. Like, roughly 2/3 of my health.
What the
Lightning.
lightning?
Oh, I stood max melee south of the boss, and then moved in afterwards. I was just, I think I was
Yeah.
relatively
If you
okay.
want to do that, if you want to stand like closer to the center, you will need to pop some mitigation, which you may not have after that tank buster.
You should.
Yeah.
I definitely have.
It was
You're gonna
just
use-
it was just bloodletting. That's all it was.
All right. DPS tether. Tanks, healers rocked. Okay.
Healer first.
Healers first.
Matt, why do you like this?
Here we go.
Tanks, healers stack up. DPS coming between us. Grab your tethers, please.
This must have been like, fuck, gee, move. Working.
Is Cheeto trying to sabotage you, Jamie?
He most certainly was. So Shake is off the table at the moment.
Oh no.
Oh no. Well,
So
actually,
I went into
we
old muscle memory.
We should be fine. I still killed them up for that.
Cool.
I'll let your helm drop a little bit, Jinx. Or do a cool trick. Knockback. Out of the water, out of the water. Yeah.
Lightning. South. Sword.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just dead now. I'm speeding up the process.
The amount of habit
Yeah, I'm
from normal
into the
mode
sword.
is fucking
Into the sword
so
damage.
hard.
When that shift goes off, the sword damage does not come out immediately.
No, it waits.
It does like a hot
It
second.
waits.
Yeah. So does everybody understand that well and water and fire?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just was trying to pop knockback a second later in order to get shield summon out exactly at the right time. So that fucked me on, like, everything. That's all.
Yeah. If it's water first, the timing on that is not super aggressive. Like it's not super difficult. Like honestly, it lasts for what, 6 seconds? Maybe like 1 second into the water bubbling. If it's water third, and you can pop knockback, that one is a little bit tighter. You have to pop it like when you see the water like stop channeling, essentially.
Yeah, and
But you'll cover both.
somewhat reliably get water and cake with it.
Yeah. You'll grab both things.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go again.
But I mean, you always gotta watch for if, you know, if shift is sword instead anyway. So you gotta be ready for both.
Yep.
I'm stupid. Honestly. Oh, answer my own question there. Alright, tanks healers are taking the tether.
Oh goody.
That was a little late. Should have probably like a second earlier. Tanks healers are taking everything.
Oh boy.
Alright. DPS stack tight and just stay there.
Jamie, go.
Jamie, go. Stack up behind, between the boss and thing. Perfect. See that? That's what I like to see. I do not need to be that far out. I should have popped the bubble a little bit earlier.
It's fine, it's fine.
Sorry for good. D. Thunder first.
Shake.
Spread out.
Oh, that was my fault. That was my fault.
West Cape.
Knockback.
Damn it.
Oh no. I was maybe hoping that we would sacrifice Inori there.
Unfortunately, this is not Heidelin, where the stack will always target the main tank.
Well, the stacks are 2 healers.
I mean, if you only have one healer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
there's a
random.
random
Somebody
chance that
gotta go.
someone whoever's someone random sacrifice.
Heidelin is nice because if there's only one healer to just murder, she'll just go for the tank.
See, that's nice, and this guy's not.
True.
Well, yeah, because she, by definition, she is nice.
Oh, that was the wrong button. But DPS tether. I'm not gonna complain.
It's free real estate.
Yeah, I mean, I'll get it back up in time for Pinax, but tanks healers rot. I got first. Stack up. Thank you, bye. Yeah, Forte, after that run, can you stack up?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it turns out Crassus plus Equilibrium is fucking nutty. Bravo. Water. Knockback. Got you. Oh.
Lightning.
I'm stupid. Great.
East.
I love being
Cape.
stupid.
Oh, yeah, we should have slid back over. Don't-
Yeah.
Yeah, that, I know, I've seen.
Oh no, this
I
might
keep
kill me.
forgetting
This is gonna.
that this-
I don't want to take that risk.
I was on the wrong side.
Yeah, I keep forgetting where.
I'm
Ow.
starting to get it.
Mr. got dunked in the.
You can
In
you
the
can
back
gap
juice.
close that back and still be able to pull him out before he wants to move.
Transcendence
that's
does
dumb.
not protect you from knockback.
No, it does not.
Okay. Thanks, game. Yeah, no, that was I got distracted by Rue getting hit and I forgot to move over. Should have paid more attention.
Happens.
But
Happens.
yeah.
Pointing out.
I really hate it because that's also a fucking like 30-second burst window too. Like,
Yeah.
Even on Bard, it's still a semi-burst window, and I fucking hate
The
it.
regular dance.
Yes. that, plus shield samba, plus saber dance. Ah!
Just go back to Bard then.
No, that's even worse.
Jang Sealer's Tether. Jang Sealer's everything. I go first.
Here we go.
Oh, I fucked up.
Oh, goodbye. I accept my death.
Sorry.
Take me, sweet death! Aww.
I got her. Shield us.
Copy.
Oh. Water.
Knockback. And then spread out after water goes off.
Lightning. North.
Cape.
Cape.
Oh, sorry, Cape.
Goodbye, Kill Walls.
Ooh, Jamie, no.
Alright. Ball.
2 minutes out, he said. To an audience of 3,200 people.
I live. Okay.
No, that's true.
Fire.
Not this though.
Ow.
No.
Not for long though.
But that's where I'll be doing my 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm mad because legitimately on my screen, neither one of us should have died to that.
It's a snapshot.
Yeah, my
Remember, was
screen
like
caught
eight.
you on-a-vaunting your dead-ass body away.
DPS, remember to group up closer.
No, that was my fault. Jamie walked into me.
I mean,
No walking to you?
no,
Oh, I'm
dead.
sorry.
No, I'm
Wait,
pretty,
we're
I
dead.
saw you walk through the party here out the back movement.
I had the rod, but then Jamie picked up mine, I think.
But I saw you walk in through the front of the party, out the back, and lost it.
Oh, okay.
I
So
don't
then
think the DPS was grouped up tight enough. Because I wiggled around and could not pass it to any DPS.
Thanks, Healer Stepper.
I mean, sometimes that's gonna happen because that was the other one, was it?
But if we're grouped up enough, we would have
Thanks, Healers everything.
DPS stack up.
Tight on the diamond. Like, tighter than that.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, we've
Here we
already
go.
passed all the DPS.
I should.
Okay.
Lightning. Group
Fire.
1, move through. Move through the boss. Go. Water.
South. Cape.
Knockback.
I was late. Oh,
My arms
And spread out,
literally pressed
spread
it
out.
and it did not go
I know
off.
I did.
So bad. Pressed that button a couple times, but
Lightning.
fine.
What is a man?
A miserable little pile of secrets.
I'm gonna get Sayo slow res.
I just got Jamie.
Sucks.
what happened, Flo?
Oh, Jamie didn't get it because he was resting. Oh no.
Got one of them.
Yeah, but you didn't get the acting DPS.
Give me your south. Give me your south. Actually, no, look. Nope.
Nope.
Dead.
But, oh.
You are sitting sacrificed.
And now taking it.
Attack.
And
Oh, that's everybody.
Yeah?
God,
Yeah.
that was. Oh.
I didn't improve quick enough. Otherwise,
Thought my
we
Band-Aid fix was
would
gonna
have
work.
had that avalanche of
If you need a sprint there for the, it's not a
yeah, it
terrible
might
idea.
be beneficial for lightning fire to sprint.
Okay,
Yep.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Those orbs would work like Uwu's orbs, like Emerald's orbs, where it's like one person can pop it, but both people need to be in the explosion,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In your
Okay.
case, Jamie, you want to be like not max melee, but like melee distance that you're not moving the boss around.
That's
You
what I was
want the
worried
boss
about.
to
Yeah.
be center. I will
I
pop
was-
the orbs for you. We have some time to pop the orbs, like not a lot of time, but it's not like it doesn't have to be instant,
Not
right?
instant.
So you
Okay,
know
yeah.
how like in Emerald, right? Oh, we popped the first orb and then we waited for the second orb to kind of come closer to the middle, right?
Yeah.
Like that, essentially.
Okay. So I was trying to be cheeky and then sprint and then gap close. And
Yeah,
the
no,
boss
no,
would
no.
move like an inch. And I was like, fuck.
I just remembered about that. Yeah, no, you don't worry. Stay like. Make sure you're not moving the boss. I will pop them when they're close enough and try to catch both of us in there. I'm gonna try and pop out some, throw out some shields and heals in between those. But it is
Alright.
definitely tricky. But like, know that you don't have to take you don't have to take the orbs like back to back, right? You've got a little bit of breathing room, which is like our life first healers. Top y'all up. Because big ow.
Yeah. I'm still gonna pop blood wedding on that though, just in case anyway, because that'll just be here.
Not the worst idea. You're taking more damage than everybody else, considering you're also taking autos. DPS tether. Thanks, healer's rot.
Yes, stack.
After the rots get passed, you're gonna stack between us and the healers, tanks and healers. I'm going first. Tanks healers stack up tight. Intercept the tethers.
Why did... What? Someone ran
I
in
don't know
late and
what
yanked it. Someone moved in late. That's what happened. Because I had mine, and
Invul
then
list.
Boning.
someone ran in and grabbed
Oh,
my
dear.
other.
David still has it, James still has it.
Oh,
I still had Shirk,
he's
baby.
broke off of them, bro.
I won't have it for another 15.
I can
Oh,
hold it,
that's
I can hold it, I can hold it. Going. Oh,
Yep.
that's just unfucking fortunate.
Lightning.
Thunder.
Poking.
Spread out to your spots. Your range, you can pre-spread.
Water. West. Sword.
Good job, we're alive.
2 minutes out.
I will invuln.
Oh shit, I broke too early. Fuck.
Poison is safe.
Let me.
Damn it.
Oh man,
Got him.
sorry. I got Nori.
Jamie Vogue.
I can't, it's on 10-second cooldown.
Don't be facing south. Don't worry.
Good news is he's just vibing for a few minutes. Bad news, I have no mana.
Good news, everyone's up.
Alright.
They will go pop it.
Poison.
Big heals, big heals. Grabbing Sayo.
Grabbing
Do you want
Rue.
me to wait longer for that second one?
Yeah,
it's
please,
home-
please wait. No. Oh, actually a little bit of cheese. Tanks and healers are taking fevers.
Oh fuck. Sorry.
No, that's not
the wrong one.
There's oh, I should remember to say this. Does everybody know where they're going for their towers?
Essentially,
We could use the darkened fire spots. If that's okay with everybody.
yeah, that's kind of what I was planning on.
For that one, we kind of have to Mario Kart it a little bit.
If we,
That was, yeah. So wait to pop them a little bit.
Hold on, give me just a sec.
From what I remember, the bursts don't detonate until after. I don't think the bursts like eventually detonate. I think they just are at a speed where they will catch up to you, whether you like it or not. But they don't like if they're up for a certain period of time, they don't like auto explode. If that makes sense.
That would likely. Okay.
It just eventually just catches up to you. There is no escape. I mean, it probably does explode, but like it'd have to be after like a while, because I don't remember that behavior from normal mode, especially like that Whoops' video or no Drax video where they kind of memed on Whoops. Well, memed on Whoops and Sonic.
Okay, sorry, that had zoomies and I thought it was something else. We good?
I think so, but yeah, Pinex is the hardest part of this fight, I think.
Just getting it down, yeah.
Or it is just a healer check.
What, man? No.
Well, it's just being prepared for so many possibilities of it.
Yeah, it's more tricky than Chaos, where you just had two potential paths.
Chaos is a fun
It was.
I miss him.
You know, Chaos was like everything happened, but which half the fight they happened in.
Yeah, two paths. DPS cover. Honestly, I'm feeling motivated to kill Chaos.
I mean, in March you can.
Tank healer.
Tank Sealer's Rod, sorry. Grab your rod and then come back. Stack tight. DPS come up.
Hello?
Hey,
What?
Let's just reset it.
I'm sorry, I...
So,
Up
as,
there.
yeah, just need to be up there a little bit faster. So as soon as you see everybody has the rot, then
You stand in front of us.
you stand between.
Okay, yeah, that was the problem.
Yeah,
Oh no.
At least it's not getting eaten by a room.
I'm glad my cats aren't so ambitious. Okay. On yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the cat's worse, because I can lock the Roomba out of the room and not feel bad about it.
My cats don't like doors being closed. Okay, one of them doesn't. He will just meow all day.
DPS tether. Oh, that's perfect. DPS everything. You first and buy. Stack in
Yes,
front
in
of us,
front.
please.
Poking.
Charlie.
Lightning.
Thunder. Fire. Group 1, move up. Sprint if you need to.
No, don't.
South.
Sword.
And spread out.
Sorry, Sam.
So long.
I got
So
Jamie.
long. Holy
Okay.
shit.
Sorry, Sam.
I got hit by the sword.
Yeah,
Pinball.
it's the classic.
Poison Saint.
Howie.
You're telling me.
Poisonous 4 for later. Don't worry about it for now. Oh, don't pull him back all the way there.
Oh shit, that's my fault. That's my fault. I brain farted that.
Well,
I can bring him back. I
It's
can bring
fine,
him back.
but we're just gonna.
Yeah,
lose
I can bring him
up on
back just fine. Yeah.
Oh, about that.
There we go.
Poison.
Big heals.
All
Good
good.
hit.
Face him north. Keep going. Give me another blood rake. I'm gonna do this right now. I'm just tossing out the shields like a mad lad. Mad lady. Whatever.
You want
Mad
it though?
Lass.
Mad lass. Tank sealers taking both tethers. Merry-go-round, tank sealers. Merry-go-round.
Oh, my tether
Oh,
was
no.
taken.
Yeah, I think that was my fault with the merry-go-round.
Uh,
Do we want to just start north and then merry-go-round it from there?
yeah.
2 minute out. Go away.
Tank sealers taking the towers. DPS are taking the rot.
Bro, get out.
Oh, wait, what?
It. DPS not allowed in those towers.
Oh, I thought those were DPS towers.
I think this.
Oh, I accidentally
Right.
blocked here.
Nope, I was wrong. I don't know why I thought that was right. We're dead. Yeah, so the second set of towers is, random.
Yeah, I just blanked out and didn't look down stuff out.
Yep.
Because it's literally been the same every fucking pool we've had since starting. That is the first time it's actually changed.
And that's why you cannot get lax.
You'll be pinaxed.
Coming out.
I forgot that I edited my glamour to be the Omega suit.
Is that a store item?
Yeah. Why wouldn't it be? Smile.
Oh.
I mean, you're right. I don't know what I was thinking.
It looks so
Wait,
bad.
you mean me or you?
I used Anamnesis to have it on during raid.
Yeah, it looks kind of weird on male characters. It's DPS tether. I don't know why they just didn't adjust the
What
scaling.
do it looks like on Hrothgar?
I don't want to think about that.
Terrible. There's previews of it.
I'm in core set. Alright, Tank Healer's Rod.
This is the fucking statue all over it.
Tank Healer's Rod. And then DPS tether.
Okay.
Yeah. Tank movements in this fight are...
A bitch.
Yeah. Charlie.
Just predict where to go, forehead.
Range free spread.
East. Sword.
Wrong. Oh, sorry. I just didn't get on the top.
Hey, you two, come here. Come here. Come back here. No.
Haha, it was you too.
Oh.
Ah!
Is it just a bad
I gotta
spread?
go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whisker moved out lately.
It's happening a lot though, just like two of you getting clipped up there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the boss is here, right? At C, for example, right? Where's Inori?
I'm sitting here because I'm main.
Oh, okay. So Inori, you're back here in front of the boss. So
I just didn't move fast enough. I know what I'm doing wrong.
okay, if you need a sprint,
I'm
also-
prepping trick there,
I
so
don't
I'm trying
understand
to move while prepping trick, and I need to move faster.
Left side has a metric fuck ton of room. So like,
Yeah.
I have the room. I'm not moving fast enough. I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm trying to correct.
1,
yeah, that's fine.
2.
But like,
Yeah.
we are not crowded over here.
They wouldn't be crowded over there either. Electrical room.
We got this.
You're doing your 3-minute trick, right? Whisker?
Worry about it afterwards.
Yeah. I think, this is first trick. Right. Tank Zero Stepper. That's a nice skill. Tank Sealer or DPS everything. Tank Sealer stack up tight.
I love being able to
Drew first, then Vi.
I go.
I love being able to
DPS
just
in
sit
front.
there and press my epic.
No, you can just stay where you are. By the way.
I could, but I get
I'm
comfortable
sorry.
doing that, I know I'm gonna just not pay attention and eat this buster.
Fair
It's
enough.
like the funnest part.
Well, you don't want any restoration sandwich?
No, no I don't. And neither do you.
You don't want the
Res
delicious
is
taste of Cimentel's punch.
Res is expensive, last I checked.
Yeah, getting res in this economy.
Like
Thunder. Alright, pre-spread. Sprint if you need to. Good job.
water. North. Sword.
Knockback. Ruve, unfortunately that is not north.
Neither was
Unfortunately,
where
also I am slow.
Bubble protect
Oh
me.
shit. Stay there.
Kinda protected you.
Yeah, my mind is not like to remember where the letter is. And I'm trying to configure it, and it's not working.
God,
Lightning.
water,
Okay, well that's a big rip for me.
Were you walling it?
Yes. We do not have the mana to res and heal.
That's true. That's a lot
I
of
saw the
well,
hesitation
no,
and
we
I
got a
wasn't
little
sure.
bit of time of like idle time, but
How much is res now?
I feel like.
I mean,
feel like for
resting is
sword-
2400.
I feel like for sword, it's easier to get knocked back to the correct side if the second connect happens to be water.
Yes.
It's
I would
possible,
agree.
yeah.
I would agree with that
I-
statement.
Knockback. I'm riding the water knockback.
Yeah, if it's sword, by the way, like, if it's sword and he's coming to see right, I think you're safe up to like here. Like
It's pretty wide.
it's pretty
but,
wide,
like,
but like
the corners will keep you safe for sure.
yeah, but like there's a bit of like wiggle room here if it's like
Yeah, I feel like you have like 15 degrees on each side.
yeah it's
I'll start trying to call it.
mm,
You know, actually, you know what, Mira? I think that might be a 120 degree cleave, and you might have 30 on each side.
yeah, which is pretty big. So 45 is here. I'll math later. This is good.
I'm happy with this right now.
When we were doing this with Subs group, we made it to 50%, and we made it to 62%, which is pretty good.
Need to get more practice in.
I mean, like we said before, the entire thing is 10x up.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, tank sealers are taking tethers. They're not DPS taking tethers, Jesus. Yeah.
Your macro is correct, but your words are not.
Alright, here. DPS. It's your lucky day. You got all the shit.
DPS, everything.
Tank sealers stack up tight.
I get nice and comfortable here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Whisker go. DPS front.
Right?
Okay.
By the way, Jinxie calling out where the shift is really good.
Yeah.
I just need to start calling letters and not the actual direction.
Yeah, just directionally challenged. I'm
Uh-huh.
sorry, I still use a GPS to work. That helps. Actually,
Water first. Knockback.
Spread.
And spread out.
Lightning.
What?
Bravo.
Bravo
Sword.
sword.
Forte, no.
I mean,
You were the chosen
Alright,
one.
we were gonna be dead either.
alright, we go together.
Nah,
That's
it
what
seems
you
like
think.
just you.
Oh.
I'm sorry about that. I was in too close. I was stacking up just in case there's fire.
it's
Right.
okay. I died because I tried to Onavant away from Mira to get there in time. Running was not.
Jing, can
And-
I ask a favor?
Yes.
When you're tank swapping with Jamie, can you please pick a spot and stick to it? Sometimes you let him come over to the corner, other times you go north.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, for that last one. The only reason why I was like,
There's times where he's done it both times all throughout the night.
okay.
Sometimes he'll
Come on,
take
come
it in the one direction, sometimes he'll take it north. I do have a positional there, and it's just a little
Okay.
annoying trying to figure out, is he moving? Is he not moving? So, we could just pick a corner. I don't care which one.
Assume he will not be moving.
So you can stay toward pointing like him.
Yeah,
one,
he'll stay pointing towards Alpha.
so you're gonna move up the alpha thing.
Yes, I will move, he will not.
Okay.
Unless Jamie decides to be a space cadet.
That just means if you're gonna move there, Jimmy has to get out.
Oh, I'm usually like looping my eyes around as soon as I get hit.
I know, I have a side positional there, and it's like I'm favoring one side, and then all of a sudden, I'm no longer on the side when he points towards one. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Yeah. That's me. Alright. 20 out.
Tank Sealer Stabber. We got everything.
Oh, that's the day.
EBS is stack up tight.
Here we go.
Can you do that?
Smoking.
Easy clap.
Mm-hmm. Bravo. Knock back. Cross sides.
Lightning.
Good.
Bravo. Sword.
Spread out.
Grabbing by.
Grabbing rope. Whisker. I was worried about that.
Oh no.
Rude, no! I'm sorry.
That was amazing.
Water.
Water. Okay.
Done.
Good night.
I think
Don't give up. This broke me a little bit.
Yeah. Someone call the glitter a little bit. Because I'm, again, directionally challenged. And I saw someone going towards me. I fucking doubted where the fuck I was supposed to go.
Water, you said?
Yep, water.
Yep.
The heals.
Ow.
It was not water.
Not
Yeah,
water.
that was a lie.
Apparently I saw wrong.
Because you were the right. You picked right.
Yes, because it was lava.
Oh.
I'm muting, so I'm not fucking rambling and being distracting and getting distracted. So I can't yell at you guys if you're wrong.
You want to do one more pull?
Yeah,
Or
one
is
more
that-
pull.
Okay. Quick one.
This is where we quit.
One last pull, because
Yeah.
my mind
We needs to go to bed.
This fight is a fucking challenge. I can't tell east or west.
Oh dear.
It's really fun.
I'm beginning to wrap my head around it.
I'm not.
This is doing
This
something.
is making me cry each time.
The nice thing about the Cape Sword is that he always faces north. So that's how I'm figuring out for me personally. DPS Tether? Yeah, so I basically like look at where he is like east and relative to the boss, like his boss is facing.
That might help a little.
Alright, DPS everything.
Okay, there we go.
DPS front.
There, come
DPS
back.
front.
Jamie, what happened to your health there for a second?
No, not autos.
Like you were fine, and then you were nearly dead.
Look,
Okay.
I don't know.
Just that Hesperos vibe.
No. Really rough to fucking double weave all of that in there.
Welcome to my world, Jamie.
Yeah, I just wish it wasn't all mid.
Bravo. Water. Knockback and spread.
Okay.
Lightning.
Ooh, that scared the shit out of me.
Bravo.
Bravo. Sword.
Sword. Get in front of him. This may suck. Got sail.
Thank you.
Oh boy.
Now you may poke.
Now it's
Water, water.
No tank busters mean I can pop fucking blood with it. Fuck.
Oh, Jimmy, go up north. Water.
Big heal.
Good job.
Good job.
Facing north.
Oh,
Alright. DPS are taking tethers. DPS
started
tethers.
much bigger around.
I'll get Forte. Oh, that's not good. The slow res.
And say I doesn't have mana.
Hang on, I'm gonna get
healing sale.
DPS of both tethers. This towers are random. Alright. DPS are getting rot. DPS out of towers. Tanks either stack up, tanks either stack up. Rue. And then DPS tethers.
Shit.
I was a little scared to move back in there for a bit, but
I was watching you if you had enough.
Invulning
Tank
this.
Buster, invuln this please.
Alright.
Give him a roar to help.
One.
I heal full.
Poke.
Sure.
Another pin X. Same as before. Keep it cool.
Age.
Be cool, man. Be
Bravo.
cool. Ah, the slow move from my bad.
toss a high man.
Lightning.
I did.
Okay.
Spread.
Spread. Knockback.
Delta.
Delta.
Cape.
Knockback prevention now. Might have been a little bit early. Stacks. Stacks, 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 stacks. Okay, cool.
Good.
You're kidding me. That's bullshit.
Heal LB, heal LB. Oh fuck.
Let's push and see how far we get.
56?
56%.
57.
57.
And that was with all of that, like,
There's a lot of fun.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
We got this
Getting
tomorrow
there.
for sure.
Yeah, and then we have phase 2.
I have not looked up anything about
Yep.
All right.
I
Well,
want to start looking
looking at it.
What
We-
little?
Phase
Start
2 looks
looking
much
at it.
easier. Phase 2 looks much easier to
Yeah.
execute.
Yeah, there's phase 2 does not have any of the randomness that phase 1 has. Like the Pin-X randomness, it's all very
There's no adjusting. You just look at which timer you have for each mechanic.
yeah, it's
and
all very
you
scripted.
you just do it in order of your timer every time.
Pretty much.
There's no flexing. There's no adjusting. It's just
Is that
I
like
have
another
this
8-minute
debuff.
fight, or is that like a full 11-minute Saturday counter?
I
I
wish it
believe-
was 11 minutes, but no, it's 8 minutes. It's the first one's 7.5. The second
right
one is
back.
8.
Alright guys, that is going to do it for me for this evening. Thank you all so much for watching, really appreciate it. We will be back tomorrow night, starting at about 7:45 p.m. PST. Until then, you guys have a great rest of your day, whatever time it is for you. Love and appreciate you all. Stay awesome. And until next time,